Hi, and welcome to my guide. Today I'll show you how to install a hard drive into your computer. First, you're going to need a few things before you get started. You're going to need a PC, a hard drive, a SATA power cable, and a SATA data cable. To start, you're going to want to find the drive bay in your computer. This will be where you put hard drives and solid-state drives. You can find this on the bottom right of your computer. You're going to want to slide the hard drive with the ports on the inside into an open drive bay. Make sure when you slide the hard drive in, you'll secure it with screws or lockdowns that are on the side of the bay. You're going to make sure that the hard drive does not wiggle or is loose at all. Next, you're going to want to move to the other side of your PC. This can be accessed by removing the side panel. Now, take your SATA data cable and gently push it into its port on the right. To make sure that it's in all the way, you can give it a light tug to make sure it doesn't come out with ease. Next, do the same thing with the SATA power cable into its port on the left. This may take a little bit more force, but once it's in, make sure it's in all the way by giving it a light tug to make sure it doesn't come out with ease. Now we're going to move back to the other side of the PC. Now that we're back on this side of the PC, we're going to place the SATA data cables from the hard drive into the SATA port on the motherboard. You can find the SATA ports on the bottom right of the motherboard under the label SATA. You can find about 6 to 7 ports, but I recommend using the first port, which is usually labeled 0. This will help with further steps. Just like placing it into the hard drive, just a little bit of force is needed, and then a light tug once it's in to make sure that's in all the way. Next, for the SATA power cable, this is connected to your power supply. My power supply is non-modular, so that means that I cannot remove any cables and they're already plugged in. If yours is modular, I recommend checking your power supply's manual for further instructions. Next, we're going to power on our PC and switch back to Windows to activate our hard drive. Now that we're back at Windows, we're going to allocate the space on our new hard drive in order to be able to use it. So down here in the bottom left, we're going to go to the Windows search bar and search up Disk Management. What pops up is Create and Format Hard Disk Partitions. You're going to click on that and Disk Management will open. This will show you all the drives that you have on your computer. This right here is my SSD, and this is the hard drive that we just installed. I already had data on that hard drive, and that will be shown here in the blue. This black right here is the unallocated space. If it's a brand new hard drive, the whole thing will be black. The steps are the same though. You just right click on the unallocated space and click New Simple Volume. This will open up a window. You just click Next from here, and this window will show you if you want to alter any amount of space that you want on your drive. In this case, we're going to use all the space. We're just going to click Next. Now this will open up another window. This here, you can change the drive letter. You can choose any other letter except for ones that other drive on your disk already has. We're just going to go with F and click Next. This right here will be where if you want to change the format of your drive. Unless you're doing something specific, leave everything the way it is and you can change the name of the drive and the volume label right here. We're just going to call it Games. We're going to click Next. After that, we'll just click Finish and it'll begin formatting. It should take very shortly. And you can see it changed from black to blue. And now if we go to our File Explorer, we can see our new drive right there. And it is ready to use. And that's it for this tutorial. Thank you for watching.